Hello YouTube, ZiggyNo back with Sports Cards Daily. Today's August 8th, and on this day in 1992, the Dream Team did it. They won the gold medal. I don't think there ever was a doubt that they would when they went into Barcelona in 1992. What I do think there was a doubt is we didn't realize how big the impact would be after that. So I thought it was pretty interesting to remind you it was on this day in 1992. What did you miss yesterday? Well, I'll highlight that today. I'm going to spend some time. There was a great conversation on Sports Card Talk Show with Tyler. I enjoyed listening to that. I love those collaborations. I'm going to show you some Chronicle breaks, some Chronicle retail breaks. Also, a Chrome retail baseball break is out. Talk a little bit about Beckett grading options. There's a couple of things coming out today. There's some really good content this evening to listen in on, so I'll show you where you can listen to that. And we'll talk about some hobby news, what's going on in the hobby. Let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, if you go over to Full Count Media, and the link will be below, great article here from a guy I'm a big fan of, Vincent here. Vincent runs Card Hour on YouTube. This article goes into vintage soccer, talks a little bit about that. What I think is interesting, if you've been following the top 20 in soccer on eBay, Pele has been on that. Vintage Pele was on there twice last week in the top 20 most expensive cards sold. So vintage soccer might be hot. Next in the news was the Wizards and the Pelicans. What was the big news there is that Zion didn't even he wasn't even going to play, which means what's going on? Like the Pelicans have kind of given up on the playoffs. Looks like Zion's not going to play much more, if at all. And it kind of makes me upset. And the NBA's got a little frustrated because they kind of orchestrated this whole bubble with 22 teams and stuff like that to give us Zion, and it looks like we're not going to get Ja either in the playoffs. Looks like the playoffs is going to be a lot like last year. It looks like Dame is going to be in there, or maybe the Suns make a run, but looks like we're going to be those rookies are going to have to wait till next year before we see them play again. What did you miss as far as videos on YouTube? Well, I'll bring your attention over to Sports Card Talk Show. I'm a big fan of these guys up in Minnesota. Was on their show many, many, many weeks ago, and they did a great collaboration conversation with Tyler. I recommend checking out. I'll put the link below for you. Another great video I stumbled across yesterday. This is from Trading Cards and More, and again, I'll put the link down for you. He had several breaks. He had found the Chronicles is out in the Midwest, found this at Target, and was showing Chronicles basketball and blasters, the mega box, and the hanger packs. And they look rich, full of Zions and Jaws. So if you find this stuff in retail, grab it up because the aftermarket prices are going to make you cry. Then Up North Collectors, they had grabbed some retail Chrome boxes, and we got to see retail hanger, retail cello break. So I thought that was pretty cool. Again, retail is so hard to get because hobby is so expensive right now. So if you can get it, enjoy it. I hope you do get it. Break it, rip it, enjoy it. Don't sell it for 3 or 4 times or 5 times. At least that's not what my plan is. My plan is to probably enjoy it with my sons. Next on the agenda was the Happy Collector. This guy, Rich, the Happy Collector, has a YouTube channel. He's really big on TikTok, and I love his TikTok content. In fact, this is a little TikTok video. He moved over to YouTube, so I do recommend take a look at this, check it out. Like what I see from him and what he's doing on both TikTok, and I'd like to see you subscribe and help him on his YouTube channel. Tonight, there's a couple cool collaborations going on. First, Because I'm Carlos is going to have Chris McGill from Card Ladder on. I'm always interested to listen to this. I missed the Card Ladder conversation with the Hobby Box last week, so hopefully I'll catch this tonight. What's great is Carlos follows Sports Cards Live, which is at 10 o'clock. And he didn't say he's going to make this end by then. He's going to have his conversation as long as he can with Chris, but he's aware of that. He said this is a great conversation before that, so you can watch this and then tune over to Sports Card Live at 10 o'clock, which will be with special guest Brian Gray from Leaf. Brian was quite a character last time he was on, so it'll be interesting to see what he's buying this time and talking about. It reminds me about how much repacking Leaf does, and this guy must have a lot of fun building out their repack product. Lastly, I'll say I am dropping my own video this evening on the first 5 years of Prism basketball. I actually made this a few weeks ago, and I figure I better get this out before it really gets outdated. Some of the prices I mentioned have already gone up, but it does give you a good little background history of the first 5 years of Prism basketball. Thought it's interesting, and I hope you enjoy that as well. Um, we'll be back tomorrow with Sports Card Daily. Hope you enjoy the show. Thank you very much for coming. If you haven't already, please subscribe, tell your friends. Also do want to give a thank you to all the subscribers who have helped us get to 500 subscribers. Really excited. Just one milestone. So many more ahead of us and so much more to do. Thank you guys. Have a great day and stay healthy.